5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is. It's your favorite diva, your ultimate host with the most, Kelli Caro. You've just clicked into the spotlight. You've entered the Kelli Caro Show. And she's coming in all the way live.
Good evening, party people in the house. My name is Kelli Caro, and I am your independent paparazzi consultant, and I'm coming in all the way live from the San Francisco Bay Area, right here in the comfort of my home. Listen, if you're watching and you don't see that live button in the top corner of the screen, then that means you are watching the replay. It's all good, though. It's all good. Go on ahead and comment right there on the screen. Sometimes when you see that live button, you're still watching the replay. Listen, if you want to shop on the screen, it tells you exactly how to do so. Just comment the number associated with the item. Follow me, like me, shop with me, and subscribe. All right, subscribe. You can watch me on 3 platforms. I'm here with my bestie, Desiree. We are your trusted business owners. You can shop with us. We will make sure that we handle all your payments efficiently and ship expeditiously, all right? Listen, we are on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and Sunday evening at 8 p.m. respectively. So we want you guys to come on in and join us on this here show, all right? Listen, we got the movement too. So if you think you are interested in doing what we do, I do what I love and I love what I do, join the movement. All you got to do is just send me a message on my inbox on Messenger to get more information, okay? So as you come on in, touch the screen down on the bottom, sprinkle this video out, invite your friends and family in to join us. Know that we have a whole plethora of goods for you. We've got our Z collection pieces. We have our $8 pieces. We have our urbans, and we just have rings. We just have so many things to choose from. So come on in, come on in. We thank you guys very much for coming on and joining us on this live presentation today, all right? So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road. If you don't know, now you know. What I'm wearing is always item number 300, and I am wearing a Z collection piece. This beautiful Z collection is called Unconstrained. Unconstrained. It is item number 300, and it is beautiful. It mimics one of my favorite necklaces that I still have not been able to get my hands on. It's a very vintage Z from like 2016 or 2017 called the Stacy. This looks dead on it. I'm talking about dead on. I love it. I still want the Stacy though. Okay, I'm just saying, but it looks nice. So here it is. I love this necklace. This is necklace number 300. I want to bring it up close so you can see it has all of the pressed rhinestones inside of that chain link chain, 3 layers, beautiful medallion. Check out this earring, y'all. It's popping, all right? The earrings are your complimentary earrings. They come with the necklace. They are beautiful and sizable. So we want y'all to really take a look at this. She is from our Z Collection 2025 series. So definitely do not sleep on this one right here. She is a beauty. Wait a minute. When I took it off, I just got my chains confused. I got to make sure they laying right, okay? So you want to make sure that you get a chance. If you get a chance, grab her. She is glistening all the time. Just so beautiful, okay? It is called Unconstrained. Unconstrained. And that is the necklace number 300. I don't know what I did to the chain, y'all. I took her off and messed her up. This is Unconstrained, okay? So if you think you might be interested in her, just go ahead and comment. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, I put her on here backwards. That's what I did. I'm like, what is going on? So if you think you might be interested in her, Unconstrained, okay? Unconstrained, necklace number 300. Sorry about that. I had to fix that up. Necklace number 300. 300. As you guys come in, say hello, thank me. Let me know that you are here. Hold on just a second. All right, that is number 300. Thank you, Ella B. How are you? Thank you so much for coming on. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We have to make sure that we welcome everybody onto the show. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Again, that is number 300. Number 300. Let's see. So if you are interested in that Z collection or any of the other Z collections that I'm going to show, just comment the number, okay? Just comment the number because I am going to show a couple today. The next one up is going to be number 420. 420. This is a 2019 vintage Z. 420. This is the last one, okay? 420. This one is called Mystic. Mystic. She is, oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. She is black, and then she has these beautiful teardrop style rhinestones. Look at the earrings. This is number 420, and it is a Z collection necklace. $35 for the Z's, okay? Look at her. Ooh, baby. Mystic. That beauty right there, that is everything. That is, hey Neil, how are you? Thank you for coming on. That is $35, and that is Mystic. I appreciate you guys, and thank y'all for joining us. It means the most, okay? If you guys had orders, all orders have been shipped. Look at your emails. Your emails will give you all of your tracking information, okay? Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Again, this one is 420. 420. It is a Z collection necklace. It is Mystic. Mystic. Okay. Let me get that earring around right. Mystic. Okay. And so I really appreciate you guys. I can't tell you how much. It just means the most to me. Listen, if you're on any of our shows, whether it is a live replay or a live selling show, we want to make sure that you just come on in and comment as usual, okay? We don't make any difference between the two, so neither shall you, all right? So if you come on and you see that it's a live replay, just enjoy the live replay. You don't need to tell anybody it's a live replay. Just come on in and enjoy the live replay. Sometimes when you say that it's a live replay, people think, oh, you know, they don't want to watch it. So you just let it go. Y'all, let it go. I got some of y'all. I got to tell that to y'all because y'all think y'all knows it. I want to make sure that we know we understand what we doing over here. The next Z up is 421. 421. And this is the Shannon. This is the Shannon. Now, this one is from 20... I want to say maybe 2016. It was a bring back. So let me see if I can tell you exactly when it's from. But it is a bring back from one of our Empire Diamond, which is one of our top sellers. They bring it back, and then when they bring it back, it gives us the opportunity to sell it again. And so they will bring it back in the year that they qualify, and it is a retired Z necklace that they bring back. And this one is just fantastic. It's the Shannon, okay? The Shannon. So this is the way it looks, and I'm going to bring it up close. I am in limited quantity of this particular necklace, but it is 421. 421. So it was named after a consultant, and her name was Shannon. All right. And this is a brain back necklace. This is so beautiful. Ooh-wee. And it does match our newer Z bracelets. The Shannon. This is number 421. 421. The Shannon. 421. I was trying to see if I can figure out when it came back, but yeah, 421. So if anybody sees that or if anybody wants that one is 421. She is gorgeous. 421. 421. So beautiful. All right. So if you are watching and you decide that you want her, go ahead and comment. I think for that particular one, not only is it vintage and a bring back, but it's an Empire diamond, which means that it's very exclusive. Okay. So if you think you might want her, go ahead and don't wait. Get her claimed. Otherwise, you may not ever have a chance to get her again because she is has been retired. Once we retire our Z necklaces, they go into the vault and they only bring them back if a consultant has earned the right to do so. Okay, so just so you know. All right, next up is going to be 422. 422. This is, I'm still showing Z's now. I'm still showing Z's. This is our Pearl Z 422. I want to bring up the earrings for her. She is gorgeous. We showed this one right after convention. 422. And this one is the affluent. Affluent. 422. And let me bring her out. This is amazing. And I love it. I paired it up with a Z bracelet. She has her own cuff Z bracelet. But I paired it up with a stretchy Z bracelet from a different year. And this is 422. And this one has the stretchy Z. 422. 422 if anybody wants her. 422. Isn't that gorgeous? 422. She is gorgeous. 422. So I hope you guys have been enjoying your time. I hope everybody had a nice break. I posted some pictures on my page of the Bay. I posted some pictures of the Bay today. San Francisco Bay Area. I posted the San Francisco Bay Bridge. That's the bridge that collapsed during the quake of '89. And then I also posted the famous Golden Gate Bridge because I could see all the bridges today. And I posted, well, you weren't really able to see the other bridge, which is called the San Rafael Bridge, but it's in the South Bay. But I did post a picture in that direction. It was a little foggy around the bay today, so you couldn't really get and capture all of the things that you wanted to capture. But I did capture some, okay? I did capture some. So I just want to make sure y'all know, in case you didn't know, those pictures were out there for you guys to take a look at. So make sure you take a look. It's beautiful. The bay is just absolutely beautiful. It's phenomenal. All right, the next Z up is called Down to Earth. Down to Earth. It's going to be necklace Z necklace 423. Down to Earth. Down to Earth. 423. Also, make sure you're paying attention to the comments. Miss Phenomenal Desiree is on here and she is posting, giving you guys everything that you need to know about what's going on the outside of the live on my page with regards to games and making sure that you get your numbers in and all of that good stuff. So if you haven't already done that, make sure that you've done that because we want to make sure when we get ready to choose winners that we have those winners present here so that we can make sure that we give you a really good surprise. All right, this one is a turquoise charm style necklace and this one is necklace number 423. 423. It is also a Z necklace. Okay, 423. Let me just double check and make sure how my I want to put it on my extender. Uno momento. Gotta get this onto the extender. Sometimes I make it worse than what it is, y'all. I should have just left it the way it was. Now I'm trying to get it on the extender. These little cases that hold them is tight, but I don't like to rip them because, you know, they belong to you guys, not me. So I don't want your package to come all opened. Again, remember that your tracking is on your email, okay? This one is 423. These are your complimentary earrings. Look at this. Look at this. Baby. That's Blue Crackle for my turquoise lovers. All right. Here we go. This is phenomenal, all right? I want y'all to make sure to pay attention to all the different charms that are on here. Beautiful, okay? Beautiful. So fire. Look at this. Do I have that one in the wrong spot? Yeah. Look at that. It is beautiful. This is called Down to Earth, number 423, Down to Earth. It is all charms. You can choke it up. So beautiful. Let me get this one on the bottom too. So beautiful. Down to Earth. It's going to make noise, as you can hear, because it has a ton of charms. Uh-oh. I see one of the charms is turned around. It has a ton of charms. She is gorgeous. So if you like this one, it is called Down to Earth. You have all these different like medallions, and then under the medallions, over the medallions, around the medallions, you have these beautiful flowers. Look, so pretty. Down to Earth, 423. 423 for that one. We had several Z's to come in, and so we were trying to show them all, but we didn't get them all in the last live. So we're coming through showing them again. So if you were interested in her, Down to Earth, her number is 423. 423. So if you guys see one that you like, see it, comment, and grab it. All right, 424. 424. This is the black one that I was telling you about. 424. This is all pearls, hematite, black and then white pearls. Mischievous. Number 424. Look at that. Look at that earring. Come on, paparazzi. Look at that earring. Then you have, you just have a cluster of pearls. This is showing up and showing out. 424. 424. So again, we want to thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for joining. Say hello. Let us know you are here. Let us know you are in the building. Know that we appreciate you. Here is your necklace. So beautiful. This is 424. 424. Woo-wee. Now, you know me, I'm not going to be honest with you. I'm going to wear two of them just because I love chunky. Y'all know I love chunky. I love chunky. So I'm going to wear two. You're going to say, look at Kel. I'm going to be out there doing it. Because I love chunky. All right. So that one is 424. 424. 424. 424. And I think that is the last of the Z's that we are going to show. Now, we are going to move over to our regular collection, starting with number 425. I want you guys to know that we have our staple signature jewelry pieces. They are called our blockbuster pieces. On Mondays, that is usually when we showcase our blockbusters. Well, this month on our blockbuster promotion that we have going on, they have introduced some new blockbuster pieces. What does that mean? Blockbuster just means that these are pieces that are always in stock on our website, and if they sell out, they are replenished. Okay, so this is something that you can get. They are signature pieces that are our highest selling pieces that we have, and they go out pretty regularly. People who vend and just selling them, they sell the most out of any pieces that we get. We do have some that sell out in minutes, but none sell out repeatedly over time like the blockbuster pieces. So I want to bring you set 425, which is one of our first new blockbuster sets. You've not seen these before. All right, so these are the earrings that go with this necklace. That's your complimentary earring, and here is your medallion. And let me put it on the bust. So this is the first new blockbuster set. It's a dainty necklace. Y'all love dainty. So it is a dainty necklace. And it has that square stone. And if that's not enough, it has a matching pair of post back earrings. You do not have to buy them as a set. You can buy them separately, but this is set number 425. 425. And we usually showcase our blockbuster pieces on our Monday night shows because this is considered our Blockbuster Monday. Okay, so here we are. That is the blockbuster necklace and earrings. That is set number 425. Again, those are your earrings up close. This is your medallion, matchy, set 425. Such a cute set, guys. Hey, you know it's going to stay and not run out. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Happy day to you. I hope you had a good day today. So that is our blockbuster set number 425. 425. That is what that is. So yeah, I was out today. I had lots of errands this weekend, y'all. I did some driving over the past 3 or 4 days. I mean, I was getting it in. And I am surprised at myself because usually, I have things to do, but you talking about action-packed days? Man, I have had back-to-back days for the past probably couple weeks. So back to the 80s is what my shirt says, but it should be back-to-back days is what it should be because that's what I had, back-to-back days, y'all. Oh boy, you talking about somebody busy? That was Kel. Busy. Super duper busy. All right, here is another new another blockbuster set that I paired up with a new pair of earrings. Not too bad. Mine was busy. I'm talking about busy. But I'm good. This is 426. 426. I'm good, okay? Here is the gold chain necklace, belt, whatever you want to call it, because you can do so many different things with this. These are your earrings that come complimentary. Look at here. This is extremely long. You can wrap this around your neck and wear it as a necklace. If depending upon your waist size now, because this ain't gonna fit on Cal. But if you have a good waist, a smaller waist, you can wrap it around, wear it as a belt. You can tie it. There's like lots of different ways that you can wear this necklace. This is necklace number 426. It is one of our staple necklaces. I'm talking about seriously one of the most highly sought after necklaces. It is just a beautiful necklace, okay? And it is also available in black and silver. It is called Scarf for Attention, okay? So it's a necklace that can be worn like a scarf. It is very long. It is very beautiful. We paired her up with this beautiful gold bracelet. And the gold bracelet has a clasp closure. So this is in a convention exclusive. And then we paired it up with this new pearlized gold earring. And that is on a fishhook back. So this is your set. This is set 426. 426. 426. So let me get that. 426. So if anybody is interested in that or any part of that, 426. So beautiful. 426. 426. Now, if you guys are just coming on again, I want to remind you that if you had packages, your packages have already shipped. So be sure to check your email for tracking information. Some packages probably may be close to arriving. and others just went out. So make sure you check. We ship on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Again, that was set for 26. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So make sure to check on your email for your tracking information. Okay, make sure to check your email for your tracking information. Make sure. All right. And as you guys come on, say hello to your girl. Let me know you are in the building, because I'm going to wake up little Johnny in a little bit, and I want to make sure that y'all are here to catch him while he's woke, because today he's going to be in rare form. Rare form. He think he's grown, okay? So we're going to have him in rare form today. And then the, let me see, was there one other blockbuster? I think that is that, I'm going to switch to some earrings now and show the new blockbuster earrings, okay? The new blockbuster earrings. These earrings are available. If you like, all you got to do is just comment the number. The first earring up is going to be number 427. 427. Des. Des, you already know he's going to be acting up. The new blockbuster. Look at these. I don't know where Shayla is, but this is Shayla's jam. Some gold hoops. Look at that. This is earring number 427. That is a brand new gold hoop. It will forever be available. If it runs out of stock, they will replenish it. That is a gold hoop. This is probably about just under 2 inches. Maybe just under 2 inches. Let me see. I can tell you exactly because I have my little measuring tape. Oh, no, it is 2 inches. It is, uh-oh. 2 inch. It is a 2-inch hoop. 2-inch hoop. So if you want that, that is 427. 427. She is cute. Brand new. 427. 427. And then we have 428. Now 428 came out as a one. I think it was one of, we saw it as an exclusive, but then they made it into a blockbuster now. So you'll always be able to get this one. This is a thicker hoop. 428. 428. And that's silver. 428. 428 for that one. So again, y'all know how to shop. If you want something, just comment the number. And if we have it, we'll get it out to you. Des, you already in anticipation of what Johnny got to say. Des is over there just on the side of her seat, just can't wait. I just want to make sure when I bring him out, I got enough people listening to him so they can hear all about what he got to say. All right, that is 428. 428. Then we have 429. Now this is your big 4-inch hoop. 429. This is the last of the blockbusters that is here to stay. All right. So y'all can't say Kel ain't show you the blockbusters. 429. Look at this. Ooh, this is a hula hoop. 429. Now that's a hoop. Look at that. Hoop, there it is. That's a hula hoop. 429. Now, what y'all saying? Y'all ain't seen this hoop now. This a hula hoop. We gonna leave it like that. 429. 429. So if anybody wants the hula hoops, 429. So now that we know we have them available all the time, guys, that's something that when you get ready to do your stocking stuffers or gifts, you know, something like that, that's the gift. All right. 429. Now we're going to keep on showing some more earrings because that's not it. So let me bring up some more earrings for you guys and let y'all get a good look, because these right here, these is doing the doggone thing. These are your sporting earrings. And this is earring number 430. 430. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Touchdown in the gold. Touchdown. Here we are. Touchdown. Beautiful. So you have that star outlined in white rhinestones. Touchdown going through the center on a fishhook back. That is 430. That is for size. 430. That one is 430 in the gold. 430 in the gold. Brenda, you want 430? Got Brenda for 430. Brenda is the show starter for today. Got you, Brenda, for 430. The show starter. Don't be messing with Brenda. She is the show starter. 431. 431 is next. 431 is in the silver. 431. Same earring in the silver. 431. Brenda, I got you for 430. 431. 431. Same earring, just in the silver. You're welcome. 431. 431. We got to get sports ready, y'all. 431. Then we have this beauty, which is sterling silver. Sterling silver. It is so cute. Look at that. It's a excuse me, a tiny earring. It's a floral. So small. Let me get it to focus. Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. A small floral. 432. Super tiny. That's your back. It's super cute, right? 432. Can be a cartilage earring, like, you know, up on the top part of your ear, or it can just go in your holes if you just have holes up the ear, or if you just want it to be your main earring and you just want something that's not too bulky on the ear. 432. Super cute. So we have 432 for you guys. That is 432. And then we have 433. 433. 433 is the ghost with the pumpkin. Gone, paparazzi. 433. 433. You got that blinged out ghost and that pumpkin. 433. 433. If anybody wants her, 433. And as you guys come on, make sure to say hello. Sprinkle this video out. Make sure you tell your friends and family to come join us. I would love to have them on to see what we have. Maybe you might not be shopping, but maybe they may be. So send them on and let them come sit with your girl, all right? That is 433. 433. We appreciate all of it, okay? 433. 433. I mean, we really appreciate all of it. So that one was 433. 433. All right. Next up, we are going to move over to the next tray of earrings because I do have a more. So let's go with 434. 434. And it was also formerly on as E3. Okay, just so you know. 434 or E3. So just so you know, if you've ordered it before, okay? This is your earring. You have that brown 434 or E3, any one. Just so you know, in case you're keeping up, you already have that on a fish hook back. And that is for size 434 or E3, in case you are wondering. Because sometimes I know some of you guys keep up by the numbers. So if you're keeping up by the numbers, that's what it is. Thank you for sprinkling, Brenda. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Then we have, this one is going to be $435. $435. And that one is the heart. And then you have that white rhinestone at the bottom. Let me get this through. $435. $435. Super cute. And that is for size 435. 435. 435. 435. And if you guys make sure your number's in the number game, so when we get ready to play, you have a chance. All right. You don't want to not have a chance to play. So make sure your number's in the number game. Brenda, you want 435? Okay, got you for 435. Got you for 435. Next up is 436. 436 or E4. 436 or E4. Here's that one. Kind of got that funky little swerve on that silver. E4 or 436. 436. And that is your earring there on a fish hook back. 436. 436. Next up is 437. 437. I just dropped the whole tray. And you know why I dropped the tray? Because these earrings are heavy. Hold on one second. Not heavy, it's a lot of them. Look, it's a lot. And it's the only ones that were in there. So let me get them before I fall off this chair. Sorry about that, y'all. I got a lot of them too. Okay, 437. I took them all out. See, this is my tray that I use, see? So now y'all see my behind the scenes. It's so light. And then I have these earrings. And once I took one off, it just went bloop. 437. And this one debuted. Is this my first time? 437. I have this one in new penny copper. 437. And that's silver. Super cute. 437. 437 for that one. So now if you're watching on the replay, comment whatever you see. Comment what you see on the screen on Kelly's QVC. KVC over here. Comment on the KVC show so we can make sure we get it out. All right. Then we have this. This debut. This is going out. These are $10. $10 a pair. Or you can get them in a $16 bundle. $10 a pair or $16 bundle. This is an exclusive hoop earring. God's Girl. $438. $438. It is the Empire Diamond God's Girl earring, bought and created by the phenomenal Lady Emily Brinson. She created this earring, and it goes along with our God's Girl necklace sets. If you have that, when that came out, God's Girl earrings. All right, who? $4.38, $10 a pair, or you can get it in a $16 bundle. So if you want the bundle, just put $4.38 and put a B beside it, bundle, and that'll get you that bundle, okay? And the reason why is I'm not in her downline, so I have to purchase these at the $8 price. So I marked them accordingly, okay? So that is $4.38 B for the bundle, or $4.38 if you just want the earring. All right, and that is the that is the Empire Diamond earring. Empire Diamond earring. All right, so if that's what you want, that's how you mark it. Okay, got that? I got you for the bundle. Yes, you got the bundle. You commented I had posted them for pre-sale, and I got you for that on the pre-sale. So yes, ma'am, I do. The next one up is earring 439. 439. Good evening, Donna. Good evening, and welcome to the team. Welcome back. 439. 439. This is your iridescent overlay heart earring. 439. And that is what that looks like. 439. We are taking a look at some of the earrings and bracelets. This is, I'm sorry, earrings and blockbusters. And then we looked at some of the Z's. This is 439. 439 for that one. 439. 439. Yes, indeed. Did you figure out how to zero out your premiere? Did that work for you? I know that description, it seems overwhelming. Just looking at it, I was like, this is overwhelming. But I wanted to send it to you because that's all I had. Hopefully you were able to wipe it out. You don't have to do all of those steps, but trying to get it, to that step was what it was. All right, so Little Johnny time. Let's go to Little Johnny, and then we will do the number game. Let's go to Little Johnny, and let me tell you all about Little Johnny, because y'all know sometimes you have to plug your ears with the Little Johnny joke. Now, I'm giving y'all the last call to get your numbers in for the number game. If you haven't already done so, it got posted a little bit late today. So if you didn't already put your numbers in there, you can hop off the page, go over there and put your numbers in, and then come back, okay? That means you just have to rewind if you're trying to listen to the Little Johnny joke, just saying. All right, and so in the meantime, in between time, let me send Des, I just sent you a message. All right. Now, let me tell you about Little Johnny, because he be acting up. He be acting up. So, I see Tim. Is Tim on here? Because Tim loves Little Johnny. Tim, are you on here? I hope you are on here. If you on here, Tim, say hello, because I don't want to tell Little Johnny joke and you not here. So if Tim is here, wave your hand and say I'm here. Okay, good, because I'm about to say I ain't getting ready to tell the joke without you being in the building. All right, so Little Johnny, now if you like X-rated, close your ears, okay? Because he said, he went up to his dad and he said, Dad, how many knees do you have? His dad said, excuse me? He said, you heard me correct. How many knees do you have? He said, Little Johnny, I have 2 knees. I have a left knee and a right knee. Little Johnny thought about it for a second. He said, Dad, you're wrong. You have 3 knees. A left knee, a right knee, and a weenie. a left knee, a right knee, and a weenie. That keeps the dad from telling him. That teaches dad from telling him to call it that. Three knees. Three. I'm sorry, y'all. Look at him. That would be Little Johnny. That would be Little Johnny, okay? So y'all the one who like Little Johnny. Don't be getting mad at me because he acts up. That is not my fault. That is him. All right. Brenda said, oh my. Yes, Brenda. That will teach parents a quick. Don't teach your kids that. Talk about your little friend and your buddy and all. No. That's why. People in the store, hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, my God. All right. Send him to the corner. Well, Tim, I don't know if you want to put him in the corner. I don't know if that's a good place for little Johnny. All right, Des, are you ready for the number game? I don't know how many people we have playing, but are you ready? Let me know. The number game is now closed. So if you haven't already got your number in, it is closed. And all right. And the number for the number game was number 41. Number 41. So whoever was the person who was closest to that with number 41, go ahead and tell me who it is, Des. And once she announces your name, type in hashtag winner. Hashtag winner, okay? Hashtag winner. All right. So you should be seeing that emoji on your screen. Hashtag winner for the number game. Hashtag winner. And Des will let us know who that is. And then we will go from there. Hashtag winner. Desiree said, Dana. Is Dana here? Dana Rivera. Hashtag winner, Dana. Hashtag winner. We will give Dana a couple of minutes to type in hashtag winner. If not, we will roll the prize over into the next show. All right. We are going to look at some rings now. We're not playing Ringo, but we are going to look at some rings. All right. So we're going to look at them and I will give you the letter and the number. And if you're interested in that ring, all you have to do is comment. Okay. And we will get it for you in your basket. So the first ring up is going to be A1. A1. All of our rings fit sizes 6 to 10. Some fit 5 to 11. A1. That kind of has that crown like to it. A1. Nice blue stone. A1. Next up, A2. A2 is one of our Halloween rings. A2. Got that skeleton head. This one has a thick back. That is A2. 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 All right, Des. She has one more minute, and if she doesn't comment, then we will roll it over until the next show. A2. Next up is A3. A3. Look at this beauty. This is gold. And then you have those pressed rhinestones. So pretty. A3. And again, that one has a thick comfort back. A3. A3. Next up, A4. Ooh, look at that. Look at that ruby stone. A4. Super pretty. A4. There's my ring vest right here. A4. I'm going to let you see that one so you can see through. Look at that. Let me get it to focus. A4. All right. Looks like Dana slept the number game. So no winner tonight. We will come back and try it on the next show. All right. A5. A5. A5 is white and hematite. A5. Look at that. A5. Open face, and that has a small back. A5. Uh-oh, come clean. There we go. A5. A5. Then A6. Brenda, you want A2. A2 is the skeleton ring. Got you for A2, Brenda. Yeah, it is different. It is different, Shayla. It sure is. All right, A6. A6. This is an urban. This is a gentleman's ring. A6. Let me make sure it's in the center. It has that silver stone, that layer cake look, and this is a men's ring, or maybe it can be worn by a female as well, but it fits a size 10. It's a larger ring. And that is A6. A6. Next row. So let me go back over that again. This was A1. Let me get that. A1. A1. A2. This is a recap. A2. A3. Uh-oh, let me get it to focus. There we go. A3. Shayla, did you see our new Blockbuster Gold hoops? A3. A4. A4. A5. Trying to get it to focus. Let me get it to focus. I can't get it to focus, y'all. There we go. A5. And then, okay, I'll show them again. A6. A6. A6 is the cake-like urban ring. A6. All right, we are going on B1. B1. That is gold. And then you have a little bit of brownstone in there. B1. I know it says like, I think it might say it's purple, but it sure looks brown to me. But that is B1. Let me get it to focus. Come on, focus. There we go. B1. Trying to get it to focus, y'all. I don't know why it's not focusing for me. B1. B2. 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 Little bit of overlay with that blue. Small back. B2. B3. These are smaller backs on these rings, okay, guys? B3. And these are small brown stones, B3. B4 is the fish ring, B4. That is the last one of the blinged out fish ring, B4. B5 is a men's urban. This is beautiful, B5. Look at that one. With the bar, B5. And then this one, of course, you know, the stretch goes all the way around, so you don't see that bar like the women's. B5. And last but not least, this beautiful black floral ring, B6. B6. And that's a black onyx daisy with cutouts on the side. B6. B6. So those are our rings for today, B6. Let me reverse back and show Shayla that Blockbuster Gold Hoop. This is a recap of earring number 427. 427. This is one of our new hoops, Shayla. This is a gold hoop, 2-inch. And this is 427. I know you love your gold. So there we are. That is your hoop. That is for size. This is one of our Blockbuster hoops, 427. 427. Shayla, aren't you getting close to when you're supposed to come? When are you coming? 427. And we had the new swan ring. I don't think so. I mean, you bought the swan ring that you bought the swan ring. You bought the swan ring that I have. I don't think I have any other ones besides that. This was recap number 430. 430 is the gold and 431 is the silver. So if you want the touchdown football earring in the gold, that's 430. If you want it in the silver, 431. I showed you the swan ring that I had, Brenda. It's in your that is in your basket already. And I don't think I have that available right here to show you, but you have that already, the swan ring. The only one that I have. I didn't get any more. So if it's a new one, no, I didn't get any new ones. Yes, and 431 silver. So if you want that, that's one of the two colors. You can comment that. All right. I do have some new arrivals, so let me show you this one. This beautiful necklace here is going to be set 440. 440. 440. These are your complimentary earrings. So you have that black onyx stone. This is a short necklace. I'm putting it on the smaller bust, but she is beautiful. Look at this. Inside of the flowers, you have those silver flowers and you have that black pollinator. And then if you look at the raised stones around it in multicolors, so pretty. You can see that they have that overlay. so, so pretty. This is a dainty necklace. And then I paired it up with this earring that is also in a floral pattern and also has that overlay on the pollinator to bring out the overlays in the necklace. This is set 440. Set 440 for the floral set. 440. Again, that is your earring up close, and you've got some raised petals there. And then this one is 440. 440. 440. 440 for that set. What's up, Christina? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. How's the job going? I know it's different for you. 440. 440 for that one. Then we have 441. 441. And this one has, we've been seeing this on several of our sets lately. This one has a clasp closure and, and a toggle front. I'm doing good, Coach. I've been hecka busy, but I'm doing good. Driving up and down the freeway all over the place, but I'm okay. I had to get my uncle off to the airport. His plane left at 6. He was at my grandmother's in Oakland by the Coliseum, and then I had to pick him up. So I was there at 3:30 in the morning to pick him up, to take him to San Francisco to get on his plane, and then we left from San Francisco, came back home, picked up Mario, my aunt and I, and took her to Sacramento. That was some driving, okay? This is your next setup. This is set 441. 441. So we were literally on the road all day, and then we found out that we had some issues with our skylight, so we had to deal with that. It was, oh Lord, a time has been had. Okay, let me just say it that way. A time has been had. So I want to show you guys that this necklace on the front can also, I showed you how it can be opened from the back. It's a toggle. So you can also open it from the front. It's totally up to you how you want to put it on. I love the multiple ways that you can put the necklace on, because sometimes you just cannot get that necklace to go on the right way when it's in the back. You can't get it on, arms too short. They say your arms too short, the box will go on. Your arm's too short, you can't get it going, or whatever the case may be. So with this toggle front like this, it makes it really easy. And then that's your medallion. You have that star. So cute. So that's your medallion. That's your necklace. And I love the fact that the chain is weighted. So beautiful. That is necklace 441. 441. And again, you can close it by using the clasp and the extender, or you can close it using the toggle front. 441. 441. All right, time to do the emoji game. So start dropping emojis. Start dropping emojis. Let's count. I need some help counting. So if y'all can help me count on your side. Desiree, help me count on your side. The emoji game, and you guys start dropping emojis. And the emoji we're looking for is emoji number 29. Emoji number 29. And remember, it could be different. So Des, send me what you see, because mine is probably different than yours. So we need to see how it shows up. Okay, start dropping emojis. I don't see any emojis coming yet. So I know, Christina. I'm not gonna want to leave for nothing. You right, but it's taking so long. I'm like ready for it to be done. Okay, I am so ready, you guys. Some days I'm eager. And then some days, some days I'm eager, and then some days, send me as a private message, Des, when you figure it out. Okay, send me as a private message. But sometimes I'm frustrated, y'all. I'm like, I gotta get going. Okay, I see them coming through. Thank you so much for dropping your emojis. I see the first emoji coming through. Thank you so much, you guys. We gotta get it. That's two. Let's go. Let's go with the emojis. Keep them coming. Whatever you can do is wonderful. 3. Whatever you can do is amazing. We're going to get it in. All right, I see them coming in now. Thank you so much. 8. Let's see. Where are we going? Let's go. 9, 10. Yes, 11. Let's go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh. 22, 23, 24, 26. All right. Let me see. Let me confer. Looks like we got a winner. Looks like we got an emoji game winner. We're gonna see. Thank you guys so much for dropping those emojis. I love them too. Man, they flying in now. Whoo, they going quick on my screen. I don't know how they coming on yours, but they flying in here. Go on, emojis. Let me see. I'm waiting for thank you guys for playing. All right. All right, guys. Thank you very much for playing. I'm just waiting to confer with Des. Okay, Christina. Oh, no. I said Christina. Yes, Christina. The emoji game was number 29, Christina. Christina with number 29. Congratulations, Christina. Congratulations. All right, let me give you your spin and see what you get on the wheel. Let's see what the wheel is going to do. All right, let's see what it is. Here we go. Come on, Christina. All right, you got a handling free order. A handling free order. So that means that saves you about 10%, Christina. A handling free order. Handling free. So we got that for you, okay? And we will make sure that we all you get applied to your order when you order is shipping, okay? We have shipping and handling, but you get handling free, all right? So we'll make sure we get that for you. And we're going to continue on. So let's continue on and make sure we have everything going. All right. So we are going to continue on. Our next item up is going to be set number 442. 442. 442 is a green set. 442. All right. And these are your earrings for this set. 442. This is a long necklace, and you have this green medallion. Look at that green tiger's eye. And here is 442. 442. Now, for this, I paired it up with this beautiful green bracelet. It's stretchy, and it has some iridescent beads in it as well. Super cool. Super cool. This is a long necklace, so I'm going to shorten it for the sake of the bust. This is so cute. Look at this, y'all. 442. 442. So if anybody likes that green, 442. And that green bracelet has 3 strands and it's stretchy. Super cute. And you have that beautiful green necklace. 442. 442. Y'all know I be playing on my phone. You know how when you're on your phone and you do your thumb like this? When you're on your phone. And now my doggone thumb is messed up. I think I done caused some arthritis in there. So now, I don't need nothing else. Oh my God. So I have to be careful because it's sore. So I can't grip like I want to grip, I might need that grip, I might need that for little Johnny. Next up is number 443. 443 is a 3-piece set, long necklace again. 443. 443. Christina, you missed little Johnny today. He was cutting up, okay? You missed little Johnny today. Yes, indeed. This is 443. You missed him. All right, so I paired this beautiful earring up. Look at that big hematite stone. This is a post back earring, hematite stone. Then I paired it up with this long hematite necklace. These are your complimentary earrings. Here's your long necklace. Look at that medallion. Got that wavy. Don't remember, we are live on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m., and then on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and Sunday evening at 8 p.m. So don't miss us. I paired it up with this beautiful wrap and snap. Look at the hematite stones. So I paired it with this wrap and snap bracelet. This is so beautifully paired. Now this is a small bust, so let me shorten it so you can see it on the bust. And I probably need to put it on the white bust. But here is your set. Hematite necklace, earrings. And let me put it on the white so you can see it there too. It'll show a lot better on the white bust. So let me get it on there. And plus the white bust is a lot bigger. This is a long necklace. So sometimes you need to get it on there. So there you are. So you can see what it looks like on the white bust. And here it is with that wrap and snap bracelet. That is set number 443. 443. Super cute. 443. If anybody wants that. And don't forget that these bracelets. Okay, good night, Ella B. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This particular wrap and snap bracelet is one of our unicorn bracelets. So when you take it, you can change it and make it all hematite, okay? So not just the side ones can be hematite. You can change it and you can have it all hematite up against your set and give it a totally different look. Okay, super cute. $443. $443 for that one. Yeah, he cut up tonight, Christina. He cut up. He was doing a lot, the most. He is too much. All right, so if y'all don't know, now you know, okay? If you don't know, now you know. That's $443. So make sure that you guys do not miss us on our early morning shows. We try to sometimes have something featured, but sometimes we don't. This next setup is set 444. 444. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It just really depends, but it is nice if we can. We try to. All right. And our last one was like a Z show. So try to, make sure if you can come in. These are your crackle earrings. Sometimes we don't know until we get right on and get a chance to do it. All right. And here is your short red crackle necklace. So you have those 3 beautiful medallions. And with this one, we paired it up with a red crackle cuff bracelet. Okay. Cuff bracelet. Push to tighten, pull to open. Those are your crackle stones, and that is your set, and that is set $444. If anybody's interested in that, super cute. $444. $444. And you can choke this one up. Okay, so if you want to choke it up, you can choke it up. That is $444. $444. So we invite y'all on. Definitely. We still have to take a look at our life of the party, and we'll probably do the life of the party on tomorrow show. So we want to make sure we get you on. Next up is $445. This is a long red necklace. $445. $445 for the long red set. $445. These are your red earrings. I love this one because it has a beautiful heart. So pretty. Look at that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at that. You have that heart. You have the filigree. You have those pearls. And then what we did is we paired it up with a beautiful red pearl bracelet to accent those pearls. All right. So this is set $445. This is your bracelet. The bracelet has a clasp closure and an extender. Super vintage. And here is your set. And that is set $445. $445. I can't wait for you to see it, Christina. You are not going to believe it. $445. When you come to the house, you're going to be like, what in the world is going on? I can't. If I get in there sooner than later, girl, I cannot wait. I've been over there just looking. I need them to hurry up, okay? Because I'm ready now. Call me Freddie, because I'm definitely ready, okay? All right, here is a mixed set. This is gold and silver. Long necklace, $446. Super cute, y'all. Super cute, $446. A mixed set. I love this set. $446. This one is you get one necklace, but it has 4 different chains. Okay, so 4 different chains. So I want to make sure y'all see that. Silver and gold. These are your complimentary earrings. And they come down into a Y. Super cute. Super, super cute. Let me make sure I got my little tassel. Look at that. $446. So it is a long necklace. But look at how they just stack. It's so pretty. I'm going to Shorten it so you can see that knotted detail. Super cute. Then we have the stretchy bracelet, also has that detail. That is your bracelet. Silver and gold. So this is a mixture, silver and gold. And then we paired it up with this gold hinge hoop with white rhinestones. So that is set number 446. 446. 446. Super cute. 446. So guys, remember, if you're playing in the number game or you're playing any of the games, you need to be present to win. So you need to be watching so that you can comment hashtag winner when you win. If you won, like for example, Christina won the emoji game. We know who the winner is of the emoji game. She was here. We didn't have to tell her to say hashtag winner, but in the future, we're going to have you type in hashtag winner, Christina, if you win or anyone else wins, because we want to make sure that we keep consistent, okay? So that was a number 446. Now, for our show, guys, we are live Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m., Saturday 8 a.m., and Sunday 8 p.m. respectively. So we want you all to feel okay with coming on and checking out the show, okay? The next item up is going to be item 314. 314. And 314 is a replay set, two-piece set, 314. I'm sorry, three-piece set, 314. 314. We want to show this. So we want to keep reminding you guys so that we can get you guys on. We need to grow our following, and so we want to go the opposite way. So we want to make sure that the numbers are going up. All right, guys. So if you can come on, when you come on, sprinkle the video out and invite your friends and family in, and then let them know that we are here. We appreciate them and thank them for coming on, okay? This is set 314. These are your spacers. You have those pink spacers. This is a beautiful pearl set. This pearl, these are your complimentary earrings. Pearl set has an overlay. So look closely at the overlay on the pearls. I'm going to put it on the shorter bust so you can get a good glimpse at it. Super cute. The bracelet is stretchy. Super cute. And then it has those pink, that pink pearl spacer. And if that's not cute, I have the pink hinge hoop. Let me close it. The pink hinge hoop to go right along with it. Pink hinge hoop to go right along with it. So that is your matching set, matchy, three-piece set, 314. 314. And that is your necklace, your stretchy bracelet, and your earrings, set 314. Love the overlay on that pearl, set 314. 314. So as you guys make your way onto the show, make sure that you guys, when you come in, you're sprinkling, inviting your friends and family to join us, engaging with us, talking with us, so that we'll know that you're here. You know, that kind of stuff is the kind of stuff that we need. It makes the difference, all the difference in the world, okay? So again, we want to invite you, if you're interested in doing what we do, to come on and join the movement, okay? That means you can join our team. That'll give you the opportunity to be able to purchase the jewelry at cost. If you want to sell, you can sell. If you don't want to sell, you don't have to. There's lots of different things that you can do to be able to have fun duplicating what I do. I do what I do love, and I love what I do. So we want to make sure we offer that to you. We want to thank you guys for sitting with us tonight. Come back and join us on our next show. If you have invoices go out on Mondays and Thursdays, and then all paid orders ship on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, okay? So keep that in mind. We look forward to you guys joining us again on our next show, and we will see you later. Good night. Have a good night. We love you. Bye-bye. And I'll tell little Johnny that we are signing off. All right. I will let him know that we are going bye-bye. So thank you guys very, very much for joining us again. My name is Kelli Caro. I am your independent paparazzi consultant, and I come in all the way live right here on my Facebook page. Again, Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m., Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m., Saturdays at 8 a.m., and Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. respectively. Okay, guys? So thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good night, and we will see you guys on the next live. Thank you guys so, so much. Good night.